Hello, Digi-destined and Tamers, and welcome back to Digimobs Return to the Digital World. So, last time we made a bunch of Wither Skulls and stuff, and we're running low on prosperity. So, in order to max out e basically we're going to need, I think, roughly each one of these, each armor piece takes 2 ingots and 2 diamonds over 5, so 10. So we need 40 for per piece. So I would say we need about 4 stacks of prosperity shards. And unfortunately, the only place we can find prosperity is underground. So we're going to go mining today. But we're going to do some fun mining. Because we're going to do explosion mining. Starting from our mega village. Which doesn't look like a mega village when our vendor is a Agumon, but trust me, there are megas around here. Now first, I'm gonna go down in here. I'm gonna grab some lanterns to kind of light the path. All right. Don't know why there's water here, but no, it's getting a bit dark, and I am sorry, but I am trying to get down pretty far. And I might not always remember to have someone leave the light on. Mainly due to the fact we're in 1.20.1. I believe we want to get down to a certain Y level anyways to start hitting deep slate. And hopefully when we hit deep slate, we can just start using explosives. Miner's Bane. What level are we at? 14. I think we still need to keep going. Because I don't think we hit deep slate until about 0. Looks like we found an underwater cave. Or at least an underwater section of a cave. Alright, so... I can see deep slate. So we are close. There. Huh. Okay, so that was a water block right there. Oh, well, this just led into a cave. Okay. I did mean it when I said I wanted to do blast mining, but... Alright, we're gonna try to get the ores, and then we'll mine them with the fortune pick later. Alright. Uh, haven't had to do mining like this in a while. Certainly never used lanterns as my light source. Every once in a while, when I look a certain direction, the game starts to, or the digital world seems to buffer a little. The game starts to buffer a little. I'm wondering if there's a large amount of Digimon in a certain direction above ground. Lots of Inferium. Oh, and this is rather large cave. Okay, that's the issue with these caves. They can and will start. Probably should have stayed in a rookie to. Oh, this is. Oh boy. We probably should have stayed in a rookie to in training area. Cause oh boy. Hmm? Child. Enragement child. Hmm. I don't even think that's a. That just reminded me of an old game. And I don't even think that game could be played anymore on YouTube without putting a lot of censoring behind it. Oh, well, some diamonds. Never hurt to take a few. And a few more. Alright. Let's go ahead and mine up all of the 20 that we have. We barely got over 2 stacks, so we're still gonna have to keep mining. I was hoping we wouldn't have to go onto a second stack of lanterns, but guess we're moving around. And I know I saw some up on the ceiling too. I just didn't want to climb yet. Let me go ahead and grab some blocks to build with. There it is. Another. Oh wow, there is a few sets I missed over here. Because I wasn't looking up. First pillar I left, that pillar I didn't want to leave. See? Really wasn't paying attention. Excess diamonds. Gravel that could fall on my head. Miner's Bane! I know I could get rid of it with my shovel rather easily, but I really just don't want to deal with it. That being a straight line like that almost looks like I would have... Oi! Looked like he was trying to juke me a little bit. He's like, come on, come on. Let me get close, let me get close. Then all at once he was going to be like, ha ha, I am the Creeper Man. in the world is down here? Seems to be a mine shaft of some kind. Huh, might have some good little bits and baubles. So far, because it's blocked everything due to all the sleeves and stuff, there's not much. Like I said, there's not much here. Torches that I could leave lying around instead of lanterns, but I'll take a diamond. Hmm. Hmm. The problem is there's not much stone around. There's not much of the deep slate around me. With no deep slate, there's not going to be much mining to be done for prosperity. I prefer to get out of this section of the to get out of this mine shaft. Mega Gargamon. Now, I would test my might on a Mega. And I know, why throw away gunpowder? Because if I want to do if I wanted to do blast mining, I could do blast mining without the need of more gunpowder. I can already make all the TNT I could ever want. That Mega Gargamon's too close. Alright, 47 excess blocks should be plenty. Now we've just got to get out of here. Where did I come in at? It was over here somewhere. No. I passed where I came in at. Was it this little tunnel? Over here, maybe? Aha! Found the way back out. I probably could have just waystoned my way out, but walking back up to the village feels... I don't know. Feels a bit better in my head. Ah, shoot. Alright. 47. That's what we came out of there with. Now I'm expecting there to be at least 2 stacks in this. We started with about 3/4 of a stack. Well, I expected at least 2 stacks, and I certainly got that. Yeah. Oh, forgot the diamonds. Nearly forgot the diamonds. 11 deep slate diamond ores. 24, 24 diamonds in total. And one of those was from... Was it from a chest? It might have been. I don't remember. But diamonds, nonetheless. Alright. So we have enough here to go ahead and just make... Should be able to make at least all 40 of these. And all 40 of those. And still have some left over. Now we don't have enough Supremium to make everything we want. But we are working on that. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to have to move this down by a lot. Move seeds down by like a good few. I'm actually thinking seeds might get 4 rows now. Let's just give this like 3 more rows. Actually, let's take that back down to that way this can get 4 more rows. Cause yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a... Whew. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Holy cow. Uh, that moves quick, doesn't it? So does that. Holy cow. Yeah, that a reminder for these, I'm gonna need two per. So since there are 8 gems and 8 ingots, 16 per. That's 32 Supremium I have to make just for this section right here. And to clear some air, yes, I know there is. Last episode I mentioned Insanium. I know there is an addition to Mystical Agriculture that has Insanium, but due to Digimobs, the Digimobs mod being in Neoforge, uh, Forge mods are kind of tricky to get in, and I don't want to mess up the already beautiful looking digital world potentially with trying to add the mod for Insanium, which is I think mystical ad- aggreditions or adaptions. There's two different ones that are add-ons for mystical agriculture that are not in this. Uh, I am not adding them, by the way. And yes, I know people have been asking about the mod pack. I will be getting it soon to everyone. Just there's one or two. I don't know if I want to tweak anything else or update anything before I send it out, but it will be coming out soon. Within a couple of episodes, I want to say. Holy cow, these are going pretty quick. If we had the Insanium soil, that would actually be going a lot faster, but I could just imagine that at that point. Just, whoo. See, this is already going fast enough with Imperium. Making that a Supremium machine upgrade would just be a little bit of overkill. Only the slightest bit of overkill. Overkill nonetheless, but still. Only the slightest bit of overkill. uh, we will look into some other seeds once we start working some stuff up. Namely, I'm not sure. Maybe diamond seeds or some emerald seeds, netherite seeds. I wish I could figure out how to get the Digimob seeds. But, Oh, no. I know the seeds we need next. Air, earth, water, and fire. If we do eventually want to get a Supremium set, not the main set that we use, but a Supremium set nonetheless, we will need them. But that is all for this episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Please come over and join me on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 5 p.m. EST on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Saturday is a little tricky to gauge, but you can always find out that time over on either my Blue Sky or my Twitter. Usually Blue Sky will tell you earlier than Twitter because I can't time posts with that one. So I usually have to actually figure out the time before I set out a post. Now beyond that, We'll also we also have on the channel still Elder Scrolls for Oblivion modded. It's great. It's challenging. Please come over and enjoy yourself some there. Or if you don't like it, or maybe you just want to hear for the Digimon content. There is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. We're running through the first campaign, and at this point, it is in preparation for Digimon Story Time Stranger, which the minute it comes out, we will immediately start having a playthrough of it. I promise. Even if I have to do two save files, one for stream and one for YouTube. Or I'll do both on stream and just cut up the videos. I don't know yet. I don't know how I'll do those. But anyways, thank you everyone so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay digital, y'all.